Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Now in this video, we are heading to the Twin Cities True Vintage Show. I am on the guest list. We're going in early bird. Ooh, this is much more of like a vintage clothing event, but there's all kinds of things, jewelry, clothing, decor, purses, all the stuff. So, ooh, let's go see what surprises are in store. The who's who in vintage are all here for early bird. Everybody's trying to get the best selection of that groovy vintage. Oh my goodness, look at that coat. I'm already seeing things I love. Oh, look at this purse with the fringe. Poof. So good. And I love the delicate detail of the lace here. Just look at that. And I'm a sucker for purses, what can I say? That cracked me up. So many gorgeous vintage purses, and look at this corset. I love that vendors have wounded doves. I could probably fit into this dress, actually. And this one, too. It's really cool to see larger sizes in vintage from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Again, that beautiful peach pink color. We're gonna see a lot of it today. Ooh, these shoes could actually fit me. I'm pretty sure those could fit me. Those are fabulous. Look at this gorgeous pajama robe. Whew. The patterns of the fabric on vintage are just so fun. And the little details like those pockets. I love a good cord purse, and this one's pretty unique with that design. I really loved how this booth was laid out and displayed. It really told a story, and the prices were exceptional. How cute is this glove bag? Ugh. I'm still kicking myself for not getting it. I probably should have picked that up. This mirror is lovely. It is Egyptian revival style. Really neat detail. look at this beauty. Oh, she's real neat. Again, it's that beautiful peach pink. I love this piece. I debated to get it, but I don't really have a use for it. But that's a neat piece. And look at the size of this buckle. Wow. Ugh, and you know I'm a sucker for a vintage purse. Just look at this beauty. Whew. Delicate and detailed. So many good purses. Look at all these teeny tiny babies. And I'm starting to make artwork with instant ancestors. And so I thought I would look through these. They're only $1 each, which is a great price. This woman had the cutest outfit on. She let me film her. Isn't she beautiful? I'm a sucker for a Swiss dot, but look how this dress has like a built-in necklace collar. Real cute. The tacky details on that dress. Whew. Oh, this is neat. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that before. Ooh, and Barbie clothes and Barbie dolls. Speaking of Barbie. Surprise! Y'all, look who I ran into all the way from Georgia. The most wonderful Georgia peach. Oh my gosh. Y'all, if you don't follow Kitschy Flower, you must. Now, you might have seen him on my channel before. He's done sales with me, and we went vintage shopping with Jeffrey from Wildland City Vintage and the Witterling Cottage. So, I can't believe I ran into you. What a surprise. This absolutely warmed my heart, and then they did. All right, so where can they find you?
Kitschy Flower on all social media platforms.
All right, thank you.
Perfect.
I have been really drawn to lace and details at this show, and it's amazing to see pieces like this that would actually fit me. Now, this booth is strictly informational. Ooh. The patterns on these are exceptional. This one right here has pinup girls on it. Oh my God, I'm in love. And I could fit into that piece too, which is absolutely amazing to see something like that in plus size. They brought so many great examples of the cultural movement from the 20s where sleepwear became sportswear, and they have a book for sale. And again, I'm drawn to that peach pink color. This vendor came all the way from the East Coast. So colorful. Doesn't this just look Jackie-O? Oh my God, what a neat set. And this might be my favorite piece from the entire show. It's exceptional. I love pieces like this for layering. They tend to be more open size, which is good for plus size. Oh, so many good brooches. I'm a sucker for a vintage brooch. And I loved the bow detail on these gloves. I thought they were fantastic. I'm always looking for vintage gloves to use in my videos. And look at this unique purse. Oh, and this one as well, so kitschy and fun. Again, I'm totally sucked in by the lace detail. Just exquisite. This coat is what 70s dreams are made of. And I had to check out all these brooches. They had some good ones here. Look at her outfit. She is picking up this beautiful robe. Oh, the detail on this. And look at her outfit she's wearing underneath. These ladies did so much work for this show. Their booth is just beyond compare. It's hard to believe some of these even survived until today.
Just look how fine that detail is. Ooh, this is one of my favorite booths. Sorry for the glare on this. There is glass over a lot of the pieces. I am a sucker for all the sparkly things. Really neat mourning pieces in here. And this piece, I just have to show you. Look how big that is. Isn't that fantastic? You would probably wear this at your collar. Look at those earrings, how dramatic. You may recognize their account from Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Ooh, and I see a piece I have eyed for years. Oof, the enamel design on this is gorgeous.
And look who I found.
Hi,
so
guys.
Tell people where they can find you online.
You can find all of my jewelry on accidentalantiquarian.com. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram.
Amazing stuff. Wait till you see the haul. It was so nice to see you.
Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Look how unique this is. This is one of those 1970s decoupage purses, and they used Victorian ephemera. I think this is just fantastic. This is another educational display. These airline outfits, these stewardess outfits are just, they are so much fun. Really neat to see this whole collection together. I love that clock purse. Whew, so good. This booth had a lot of very unique items. Lots of smalls, things I've never seen. And I have never seen something like this before. Never before. Have you seen something like this? Edwardian leg pincushion, so different. Oh my God, and these garter pieces, love, and the hands, so good. Again, I am just a sucker for these robes. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just daydreaming of wearing them. Look at that embroidery. Wow. And basically all the purses I would ever need were here. So much great style at this show. It had a little something for everyone.
It is a few days later and I am ready to do the haul with y'all, but oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I can't believe I ran into a friend who I thought was 3,000 miles away. It was a shock. It was a surprise. It was so wonderful. One of the things I absolutely love about this life, about being human, is serendipity. When the universe, almighty powers, put something in your path that brings you so much joy that you absolutely needed, that you didn't know you needed, those moments make life worth living. I was so shocked when I saw them. I was looking and I was like, gosh, they look a lot like Cole. And I kept looking and I'm like, oh, that is! And I went running. So I actually ran into them before the doors opened. They were spending the weekend with their partner and I got to meet their partner and they are lovely. They work in nonprofit work and so wonderful of a moment. Right, Captain Jack? Can you hear him? You coming up, sir? Well, come say hi to the friends. Come say hi to everybody. Say hi. Captain Jack is my blind baby boy, and he's just the sweetest baby in the world. But he always needs to be involved in whatever I'm doing. So he's my little shadow. So when I'm over here filming, he wants to come over. Oh, and he's purring. All right, baby boy, you're gonna go down so I can do this. Okay, let's go through items I picked up at the show, as well as there's a few items I picked up in the last few weeks for myself that I would like to share. And I guess the biggest spoiler is the necklace I'm wearing. So I did pick up that gorgeous enamel chatelaine. I have never bought an actual chatelaine before. What I did is I took the back and I velcroed the piece up like this so that it just hangs like a necklace pendant. Technically I'm wearing this upside down, but I just love it. I have it with a Victorian side chain. I got an amazing deal on it from the Accidental Antiquarian and I'm in love with it. I have been eyeing this piece for a few years and now she's mine. So I did pick up another piece from her. I have to show you, I absolutely love it. Now this piece is a little bit of a wounded dove. It is a beautiful bracelet, but the security chain is broken and it does have some tarnish on it. Now for me, my jewelry, I do not mind tarnish at all. I think it tells a story and I think it just makes it even more exceptional. So I don't mind wear on jewelry. And I think this piece is absolutely stunning. I do not have a bangle like this where it imitates a belt buckle. And so I just thought that was really neat. Now this item I picked up purely because I have never seen it before. I think it is just gorgeous. And I'm guessing it's from the 30s, the 40s, around World War II. And you slide it and it is a pocket mirror. I just thought it was neat. I've never seen anything quite like it. The design is pretty ingenious. I do collect different things from World War I, World War II era, because it has ties to my family. So I just thought this was really wonderful, really special piece. And I picked up another piece for one of my collections. Look at this giant deco hat pin. I would say this part is probably 5 inches, but oh my God, look at the top. Now the top is plastic. I do think it's a dark navy, but it does read really close to black in person. I thought this was so great, an amazing deal. So this will be in my collection as well. And then you might have seen the new art projects that I've been working on with photos and pressed flowers and jewelry. And so I picked this up for one of those instant ancestor art projects of mine. I've been picking up cabinet cards that just speak to me, and this one spoke to me. And for only $1, I just went for it. Absolutely beautiful. So I found this gorgeous mirror. And what I love about it is it has definitely got hints of Egyptian revival in it. Very, very fun. Egyptian revival is just hard to find, and this definitely has symbolism in it from Egyptian revival. So love this. Think it's gorgeous. For now, it's going to stay in my collection, but maybe one day I will resell it. But she's beautiful. She's a thick one. And I did pick up a lady that is worse for wear, but I felt like she was there waiting for me. So this is a boudoir doll. I got her for only $20. If you know anything about boudoir dolls, you know they typically go for much more than that. And what I am going to do is I'm probably going to touch up her face a little bit. And other than that, I think I'm going to leave her as is. She matches a peignoir that I own in that same beautiful peachy light pink. I just love her so much. So yeah, welcome to the collection, my dear. She's spooky, but she's absolutely fabulous. Okay, now I want to show you a couple items I picked up for myself. This one I got on Facebook Marketplace. Now I do have other styles of this tin, but I don't have this one. So I'm very excited about this. I'm now going to do a display somewhere in my home with these tins. Very, very beautiful. And then I know I've filmed this place before, Hopped Antique. They had their pop-up going, and I found this book. I have been looking for this book for like 4 years, so I'm really excited to grab it. I have a book very similar to this about the Titanic, and so I'm really excited to add this one. It's just got a real like morning kind of feeling. It's absolutely my vibe, and I'm very excited that I found this. And I found it at an amazing price. If you buy this online, this is quite an expensive book, and I only paid $15. I have 2 more finds to show you, and believe it or not, they were thrifted. So this beauty I got at Savers thrift store, and I only paid $7.99 with 20% off. And that is an Art Deco camphor. I don't know how they missed it. It's white gold, rock crystal, and probably either a semi-precious stone on the inside or a real diamond. So absolutely gorgeous. I do think the chain on it is not the original chain, but this piece is amazing. I am going to keep this camphor for myself. The enamel work is glorious. It does have some damage on the enamel work, but as I've said before, I don't really care about damage in my jewelry, but absolutely beautiful camphor necklace. I can't believe I picked that up. And on that same trip to Savers, I picked up what's in this bag. And y'all, it is a full set and it is amazing. This was one of those thrift trips where I was just popping in on my lunch hour, just wanted to get some steps in. And I probably should have filmed because what I found, wow. So these need to be cleaned up. They have some chips as well, but oh my goodness. All right, I got 1. I got 2. And I got 3. I got this entire wall pocket set. These are very hard to find. They go for upwards of $100 online. I am so happy to find these for resale. If you're interested, you can always email me, but I'll probably be saving these for a summer sale if there's no interest from anyone. There are some chips, But oh my gosh, I just need to clean these up. I cannot believe I found these at a thrift store. And so the little ones were $5.99 and the big one was $7.99. Great deal. Amazing find. When do you find the set thrifting? And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I will leave the information for Kitschy Flower and the Accidental Antiquarian below. So be sure to give them a follow. Amazing vintage sellers. And if you like vintage, thrifting, creative projects, and more, please subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you'll be the first to know when I next upload. All right, y'all, stay creative and bye.